Yes people, what is going on? It's creamslice, welcome back. If you are looking for the perfect endgame Void Titan build, you have come to the right place, my friends. So as we know, with the Void Titan subclass, we can get infinite healing thanks to Devour. We have one of the most powerful overshields in the game, which we can constantly have. Now we can make everything volatile with our shield throw. We are going to be taking advantage of the Titan exotic, the second chance. We can make sure that we have a shield thrower all the time, weakening everything, creating infinity orbs of power. Like I said, infinite healing, making everything volatile explosions everywhere. I think we all know with the Void Titan build, it is solely built for destruction and taking over endgame content. As always, if any of you guys are interested in getting some discounted gift cards, check my link below. Also go check out AOA online for your discounted gift cards. So firstly, we will start with the second chance exotic. Myrmidon's Reach is the armor perk. We gain a second charge of our shield throw melee. Our shield throw now weakens targets and becomes shield piercing, stunning barrier champions. When we stun a barrier champion, we get a full melee charge back. So it is really powerful now, especially when we build into some of the fragments. We can create an unlimited supply of orbs of power. This exotics buff has taken this to the next level regarding endgame content. First aspect you want to be pairing with the second chance has to be controlled demolition. Hitting a target with a void ability or void explosions makes them volatile. Further damage to volatile targets make them explode, giving us health back. And the second aspect for that ever so powerful overshield has to be bastion. Casting our barricade creates an overshield to ourselves. We can dip in and out of our overshield to reset the timer as well. With us using the second chance, you obviously need to be using the shield throw. Every time you hit an enemy with a shield throw, it's going to give us an overshield for each target that we hit. A coat of instability. When we defeat targets with our grenades, it gives us volatile rounds. The second aspect is Echo of Harvest. Defeating a weakened target creates an orb of power and a void breach. With us always weakening everything with our grenades and our shield throw, every enemy that we defeat, we get in infinity orbs of power and void breaches, which will lead into Devour, as we have Echo of Starvation. While Devour is active, every kill that you get, it's going to give us 20% of our grenade back. And then lastly, we have Echo of Undermining. This will grant us a weakening debuff with our void grenades. Weakening debuffs is usually 15% debuff, so we can now apply that with our shield throw and our grenades. Also, we've got semi-auto striker. With us running a bow, this has to be in the cut. Rapid precision shots with a bow generates armor charges for us. Then we have monochromatic maestro for an extra 10% damage with our abilities and our weapons. So even with lemon art, this absolutely shreds everything. And also we are going to be applying a weakened debuff with rapid fire ranger. Don't forget guys, there will be a dim link down below in the description. Also, now we'll go over some of the armor mods to increase our shield throw ability, regen, also everything else that combines into building an indestructible Void Titan. So firstly, we have Harmonic Siphon. With us running Void Weapon, they're going to create orbs of power for us. We have double hands-on, get bonus energy for our super on melee kills. On the second chance, we have melee kickstart. When our melee energy is fully expended, we get melee energy back. Momentum transfer, causing damage with a grenade, reduces our melee cooldown. Also, focusing strike grants class ability when we cause damage with our melee. On the chest piece, as always, what I run is charged up to increase the number of stacks of armor charge we can carry. Then we have our elemental damage resist mods. On the boots, elemental charge, because we're going to be creating void breaches with our abilities all the time, so this will give us armor charges when we pick one of them up. Then we have absolution, reduces all ability cooldown when we pick up an orb of power, and recuperation just for extra healing when we pick up an orb of power. Also on the class item, we've got double outreach, so this is going to work essentially like having double bomber. So when we cast our barricade, it's going to shave about 24 seconds off our melee cooldown. And then we have one Reaper mod. After throwing our barricade up, any weapon final blow creates orbs of power that way. So this build, guys, as we know, Void Titan is super destructive as it's always been. This is just an updated version for season 22. I hope you like this build, because I was skeptical about using the second chance, but when I started getting a decent rotation and gameplay loop down, I actually kind of love it. Go and enjoy this Void Titan build. I'm creamslice. See you next time. Peace.